On this episode of
That's Cooking What?
we are making lasagna roll ups. The first thing I did was I got a pot of water boiling, salted it, and cooked the lasagna noodles until they were al dente. While the noodles were cooking, I chopped up one onion and then over medium-high heat added about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I added the onions and let them cook down and soften for about 10 minutes. Then I added a half a pound of ground beef and a half a pound of sausage to the onions. Once the meat was cooked thoroughly, I added about 3 tablespoons of garlic. Be sure to drain the grease however you want. Next, I added a half a cup of chicken broth and a 32-ounce jar of your favorite marinara. Give that a good stir, and then add 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire and 1 teaspoon of hot sauce. Bring the sauce to a boil and then reduce to a simmer. While the meat sauce was cooking, I prepared the cheese mixture by adding 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, a half a cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, and the spices, which were 1 teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon each of salt, dried basil, and dried parsley, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and give it a good mix. Now here comes the messy part. Lay out a noodle and spread about 2.5 tablespoons of cheese evenly over the noodle. Then add about a 1/4 cup of the sauce on top of the cheese. Roll up the noodle tightly while keeping the filling in. This was easier said than done, but after about the first couple really messy ones, I got better at it. Now pour the remaining sauce all over your rolled lasagna noodles, and then add about 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese on top. Then cover with foil that you spray with cooking spray to keep it from sticking to the cheese. Or it's supposed to anyway. It didn't work so well for me. That's it. Pretty simple. Let's see what the kids think. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching, and rock on.